Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday, the Lord's Day. It is August 17th, 2025. We have a beautiful, beautiful sunrise. Pinks and oranges. So happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hey, there's my girl. How are you, sweetheart? It's early here. It's 6:15 in the morning. Look at that sunrise, huh? Isn't that beautiful? Can you hear me okay, sweetheart? All the way from South Africa. That's my girl. Good, mama. Okay. Hey, can you hear me okay? Everything's all right? How's the kids? How are the kids doing? I'm talking low because it's Sunday morning. How are the grandchildren? I'm still here. I'm just trying to open up my other. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for hitting that like button. Is Kenya South Africa? Is Kenya South Africa? I gotta get a tissue for my nose here. Let me blow my nose. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. I love you, kiddo. So glad I met you here. Oh, got my coffee. Kenya is not South Africa. Oh, what part of Africa is it, love? What part is it? I'm just looking through my books, watching what you're talking about. Thank you for the likes, guys. Two people, two likes. That sounds good to me. It is Sunday morning here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, United States. I am Sally B, and this is my sunrise in my front yard. So, Kenya is a country in Africa. Okay, okay, gotcha. Sorry about that. I thought that's where you were from. My bad. Let's remember Kenya. Gotta know where my kiddos are, right? God never blessed me with a daughter. Nope, I didn't get to have any daughters. My sister has 5 girls and 3 boys. She has 8 children. She's 10 years younger than me, and we have so much time, years between us, and she spent so much time with me, and I took care of her while my mom was working, and my dad, she called me Mama Sal. So then when her kids were born, they called me Mama Sally as well. So I wasn't Auntie, I was Mama Sally. So I don't mind you call me Mama. Mama Sally. So, yep. All right. I guess everybody's sleeping in. Hey, Ghost 141. Ghost 141. What are you up to, bud? Are you a girl or a boy? I can't tell by Ghost 141. Is that a girl or a boy? 143 is I love you, huh? 143. Is that what people do? I missed you too. Where you been hiding? I'll be coming on the camera in a minute. Just let you see that sunrise. So beautiful. It was a lot brighter before. Oh, I had a really good day yesterday until someone tried. They tried to mess it up for us, but I'm gonna have to finish taking care of that business today. I don't like to be in a conflict. I don't like that at all. How about you guys? Who likes to be in a conflict? Nobody. I just got back from the hospital. I got in a bit. Oh no. Are you okay? Ghost, are you okay? Jesus, God, and Mary. I tell you what. Did you have your helmet on? Beautiful morning. Thank you. Newfie Outdoors. Beautiful morning there. Much love from, Newfoundland. Ooh, that's a beautiful place. Okay, we were just talking about Ghost 141 got in a motorcycle accident. That young man needs to wear his helmet, and thank God he was. Because you know what? If you don't wear your helmet and you hit your head, you'll be back in diapers. I'm not kidding. You'll hit your head, you won't know how to do anything for yourself anymore. I just don't like motorcycles. So Wake Show is saying, hi to everyone. She is from Kenya, and we have one from Finland. And thank you for being here this morning, or is it afternoon for you guys? I so appreciate you. I can't even tell you, but if I talk about it anymore, you know how I get. I get all mushy. Um, but today is August 17th, and it's a brand new, beautiful day. And like I said, I have some business I have to finish up from yesterday because uh, these kids I hired to help me out in the yard, they just took advantage of me yesterday, and they're gonna fix it. I'm tired of this. Take advantage of the old lady stuff. Um, a car crashed into you. Oh my God. Are you telling me the truth? Because that one girl told me she had cancer and I was crying my eyes out, and then she was just a little brat trying to make me feel bad for her. Let's see. Hello, stalwart. Go stop roaming live. Wait. Roaming lives and telling people this. Thank you, Washibo, dealing with a bunch of wildfires here at the moment. Oh my goodness. Never saw anything like it before. Oh my Jasmine. Jasmine. No, I do have another dental appointment, Jasmine, on Thursday. But it's not for a root canal. It's to get that bridge put on where they did all that work. But uh, I do have, and the thing is, I really do take care of my teeth. Um, I had a surgery because I had a blockage, and so when I eat food, it doesn't um, absorb into my system. So it depletes from my bones and everything. And that's just one of my ailments, but I have to try to do some more calcium, rinsing on my teeth and that. He's lying. He has been on many lives today getting sympathy. Newfie, sorry for that. Do you want me to send you pictures? Andrew Richards says, hi, Ghost. I accept you as you are, but I would really appreciate it if you didn't lie to me because you know how I get all sad and stuff, okay? Um, no, you're only 13. He did say he was 13. But let's not argue. If you want to do that to me, then just remember, God's watching. You shouldn't tell lies. I'm not saying that you're lying, Ghost. But listen to this. This is my philosophy, okay? My philosophy is that I do not, and I hate to use the word hate. It's such a strong word, but I hate when people lie to me because I will never ever lie to you. I swear I would never lie to you. And if you lie to me, it's hard for me to trust you. I used to give second chances, but people have hurt me so bad with their lies because I genuinely love you. And if you can't tell me the truth, if you don't think I'm approachable, then I really, really wish you would just tell me the truth. Because guess what? The truth eventually will come and bite you in the butt, you know? But I'm not saying you're lying. My people kindly watch my village content. I will appreciate. Oh yes, guys, if you want to watch Lake Shoes Auto, she does some cooking on her channel. And then she says, Ghost, you relax if you're not feeling well. Yeah. Ghost, you just take a rest and just join in on the conversation. Don't worry about what anybody else says, okay? If you're not lying, just stop trying to get sympathy everywhere I see you on loads of lives. Well, Stalwart, thank you for being here, sweetheart. I appreciate you trying to stick up for me, but we'll just let Ghost do his thing. And, you know, there's a thing called karma dharma and stuff, but let's just all get along today because I really want to have a good day. So let's just get rid of all the negativity, and it's okay, Ghost, let it go. We're not going to have the whole thing about you. It's about Jesus today, okay? We're going to talk about lots of things on here. We're going to talk about grace, okay? Having grace for yourself. Okay, can we just get on with it then, Ghost? I appreciate you, and I'm glad you're here. And that's all that matters, okay? So let's calm down. If you're really hurt, then you just need to calm down. Thank you for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. Please check out Lake Shoe Autos. I was talking about her. She is from Kenya, and she has a big kitchen, and she loves to do lots of recipes from her place that she lives. Um, yeah, you can also change your name to Blessing. Good job. Okay, good. Good, Ghost. Not me, God, please. Yes, okay. Thank you, Ghost. Love you, kiddo. Okay? I really care about you. When I say I love you, I mean like I love you like a kiddo, not, anything else. Because I'm too old. Okay, I thought the sun would come up better, but oh, man. So thank you for the likes. I have, let's see, we have 9 people in here now. I don't know if my phone is right. Let me check on the camera. Oh, we have 12 people in here. Okay. Oh, I'm going to keep this Stalwart around. Yeah, how about that, Wakes? You think I should keep him around? He says you're only as old as you feel. How about if, yeah, in my mind. How about I feel in my mind? Hey, hello, Kuya Paps TVO2. I like those little Martians with headphones. I like that. Thank you very much. Where are you coming from today? Where are you coming from today? All right, let's see. I don't have my, do you believe in aliens? Um, Sometimes, I see stuff over my shoulder there. Do you believe in angels coming to visit you? Or anything like that? Do you believe in that? Do you believe that people send you things from heaven? You should watch my video, Buttons from Heaven. And it's a story about my mom and me. So, you guys ready to get started? Thanks for hitting the like button, guys. That's like a big old hug, and boy, do I need some hugs. It's the beginning of the school year, and I sure miss being in the classroom. My name is Ghost. Let's see, for a reason, I can't read that right now. Let's see what it says. Good morning. Good morning. I can see it says justice. My eyes are all cloudy right now. I have to go, but bless you. You seem like a sweet lady. You're leaving? Snowbird, you gave me a nice compliment. Jasmine, yes, Bible study. That's my girl. Okay. I can't read it while I'm reading from the Bible, so let me pick a page here. And because I have some hard things, very testing things today that are going to test my Christianity, dealing with some people that are not so nice. So let's see here. Let me get the book here. Put my finger in it. All right. Let's see what this says. Let me get closer to the microphone. All right. It says, I respond with kindness and grace when another's words or actions upset me. Oh my, you guys, I did not plan this. Honest to God. God is my witness. I just picked a page, and this is, okay. I respond with kindness and grace when another's words or actions upset me. I take a deep breath and connect to my heart's wisdom before responding. Remember, I told you, it's like when you talk, when you say stuff, it doesn't erase like a chalkboard. It sticks to people and affects them the rest of their life sometimes. Whether I encounter an impatient driver, a horrible coworker, or a dismissive service person, I stand strong in peace and poise and respond calmly and with kindness. Boy, is that hard, huh? Whew. Okay. I cannot know what worries or pain another person is experiencing, and it doesn't matter. Whatever prompts their behavior, they are deserving of my grace, just as everyone is deserving of divine grace. The Apostle Peter wrote of importance of being good stewards of this great gift from God, using it in service of one another. I meet unpleasantness with kind reason and welcome God's grace, but grow in the grace and knowledge of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. To him to be the glory both now and to the day of eternity. Amen. That's from 2 Peter verse 13 through 18. Can I read that again? Do you mind? But grow in the grace and knowledge of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. To him be the glory both now and to the day of eternity. Amen. Boy, I can't believe that's exactly what I was talking about, guys. And I promise you that I did not um, pick this on purpose. Are you guys still there? Somebody say something. Because I never know when I lock up or it stops skipping. Darn internet. Somebody say one thing to me, please. Yeah, you're still there, honey. Okay. All right, Jasmine, because my internet, I've been trying to get them to fix this darn thing. Okay, let me know if I am. All right, so how about that guy? I cannot believe this. That it says, "Hi Russell, how are you, sweetheart? Hello, we're just doing a reading about grace." So when it says, "When another's words or actions upset me, I take a deep breath and connect to my heart's wisdom before responding." Those boys yesterday that I hired to help me, and I paid them a lot of money that I didn't have. I borrow money for that. So I just wanted them to help me with a little bit of yard work that I can't do because of my injury in my back. And they took advantage of me. Then they wouldn't finish the project because they had a bunch of rocks they were supposed to move. Then they wouldn't finish it. They had them, in a pile, and they said, "Oh, we want more money for this." And I said, "I don't have any more money." So they're supposed to come back today to finish that. And they think that I have another job for them, but I'm just going to tell them no. No, because how do I know that's not going to go awry too? You know what I mean? When I say awry, like, that they're going to change stuff on me again. I was so patient with them, but they were talking in circles, and you could tell they were lying. And I wasn't going to pay them until it was finished, but I just wanted them out of because I was going to call the police. That's how bad it was. Because they insisted on having all their money, and I said, "No, you didn't finish the job." And my husband wasn't here. Good morning, Presley 007. Good morning, sweetheart. How are you today? I was just talking about grace, and I picked this reading today, Presley, and it just happens, like usual, that it's something that I have to deal with today. I had these workers that were supposed to do something for me, move these rocks to point A to point B, and they did half of them, and then they said that they wanted more money. So I told them, "How about no money? Because I'm not paying you until you finish the job." Because it was only, they got there, they're supposed to be there at 9:30. They didn't get there till 9:30, and then they left. They didn't do anything. They left and came back after 10, and here they are at, like, I think it was like 12:30, and they wanted me to pay them. They said they were done for the day. And I was like, "You work 2 hours a day and want, you know, all the money?" And I said, "You're not even finished with the job." So that's just ridiculous. To me, it's ridiculous. So, how are you doing today, Presley? Russell, how are you? I wouldn't have them back at all. I know they got their money. That is ridiculous. I cannot. See, my husband had a head injury. We had a brain bleed, and okay. I'm glad you're okay, Presley. But he has two artificial hips. I have one artificial hip and back problems. I need help, and my kids, my boys, live far away. Let's see here. I think there's another part of this. Let me change. Let me see where this continues, because it goes from one page and then you talk about it and then you're supposed to go to another page. So let me see. Oh yes, 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 yes. It's supposed to go over here to this. I almost skipped it. Okay. It says, "I speak truth with compassion, just as salt enhances flavor, preserves what is good, and even melts what is frozen. The grace I share has the power to forge connection, transform conflict, and nurture love and compassion. In challenging interactions, I remain mindful of my own reactions and responses, honoring my boundaries while listening deeply beyond words, opinions, and emotions. With an open and loving heart, I discern love's presence, even in difficult circumstances, allowing divine wisdom to guide me. I speak authentically and truthfully, trusting that even if my words are difficult to hear, I offer them with love. Boy, I'll have to work hard on that one today. I trust divine love to heal, inspire, and bless our exchange, knowing that God's grace does work beyond what I can see. Let your speech always be gracious, seasoned with salt, so that you may know how you ought to answer everyone. And that's from Colossians 4 6. Chapter 4 6. Okay, let me get my thing. I have to blow my nose again, guys. I have something with my, I don't know if it's allergies or what. Do you guys get allergies? What's sad, honey? Travis, what's sad? Okay. All right. Here I am now. You get to look at me now. Oh, you can still see the sunrise behind me. Is that okay for you guys? Is that okay? You didn't remember me. I remember you. What the heck, Travis Mitchell? I'm just asking you what's sad. Um, Swift, what's your advice, honey? Make it clean. Hey, Dean. How are you? I have some workers that came. Did you hear my story, Dean? Those young workers that came and I don't know. I don't get it. This black streamer got upset with me, but all I was trying to do was let him know that I'm not racist. I knew he wasn't for sale. Sometimes it's better not to say anything at all, Swift. You know how I say um, words that can stick to people? No, just, you know what? Just stay over here and maybe you can learn something here because they're going to get upset. And I'm sorry for my nose thing here. I'm um, really draining here. Let me lower the camera. It's going to be like a little earthquake, but hold on a minute. Um, Not as far as what you told me, you didn't say anything wrong. All right, now you're down to my level. Okay, let's see. I'm sitting on the stool, so I'm really low, but you can still see the sunrise, right? Okay, don't worry about upsetting people. No, I was just saying earthquake with my camera moving, back and forth, like, like this, like that. So anyway, yeah, my nose is all drainy today. Um, no earthquakes here. Well, somebody said that there was an earthquake in New Jersey that came through Pennsylvania, but I didn't feel anything. So, hi Lucifer 666. A vampire walks into a bar and asks the bartender for a boiling glass of water. Only drank vampire. Okay, I heard that one before, but do you want to learn something, Lucifer 666? Do you want to talk about God with me? That was a funny joke. It really was. I heard that when I was a kid. Thank you, Travis. I appreciate that. Um, Swift is laughing. Okay. Yeah, it's one of those kind of almost dad jokes. But yeah, so I have those boys coming this morning. They wanted to come around 7, but I said I had to, be with you guys. So it was pretty funny, huh? But yeah, so the birds are, it's supposed to rain today, but it looks like it's going to be pretty nice. I mean, some of the work that these gentlemen, these boys did is really nice that they did, but they left that whole pile of rocks. There's no way I can move that, those rocks. So, um, anyways, Thank you for the likes, guys. I really appreciate it. You know, I cannot believe how many of you come back to see me. Don't mind me, I don't have any makeup on today, so. um, I really appreciate those of you that come back to visit me. That means a lot to me that you feel that what I say is important enough to come back. And I just can't believe how dedicated you are, to coming back here. And I feel I'm pretty dedicated too, because I came out here in that one storm the other day. Rain was coming down, and my phone kept going, But I really, really appreciate all that you guys do for me because it just makes me really happy. Thank you, Presley. Now, do you watch The Sunrise with Sally, or do you watch anything else? I'm just wondering, because I have some skits I want to do that are pretty funny, um, and I want to have my husband dress up in some more wigs. I don't know if you saw the one about the beautician, and I kept calling him Sarge, and his name was Sears or something, but it's pretty funny. We didn't like rehearse it or have any kind of lines or anything. It was just just off the top of our heads. We play off each other. But my husband's pretty my funny, and my older son is too. He has a good sense of humor. Yes, I am. Oh, I don't know. I used to teach parochial school, but kind of got the bum ho. It's like, oh, lady, you gotta leave. Now I got hurt, and then I couldn't go back to work. And I used to teach kindergarten, Swift. I used to be with little 5-year-olds all day long, 30 little hugs everywhere. That's why I say, give me the like, because that's a big hug for me. And I just really enjoy talking to you guys. And I started this channel because I was really, really lonely, because I had no one to talk to because my husband was at work. And I was talking to the dogs, and Levi, my one basset hound, he talks back. He's a little sassy boy. He had a little argument with me yesterday. I don't know if I posted that yesterday or not, but you have to see it's on. I don't think it ended up being a short because it was so long of a conversation with that dog. He is something else, that dog. He's a back sassy. He's only 3, but Jasmine says, "You're kind, have a cool sense of humor, and cool to converse with." Well, thank you, Jasmine. I just really, really admire you, honey, too. I really enjoy listening to you. I'm going to, oh, okay. Hey, guys, also, I didn't get to tell you yesterday, but I got 400 subscribers. So you know what that means. Did you see my 300 subscriber video? Did you see that one? Hi from Nigeria. How are you? I was just telling them that I hit 400 subscribers, and when I hit 300 subscribers, I was wondering if anybody knew what I did, or when I hit 100 subscribers, what I did. Um, I get these balloons and I dance my pants off. Use this as ASMR to fall asleep to. Okay, Mr. Joel, you could do that. Um, if my voice is that soothing for you, sweetheart. Anyway, I'm not letting anybody get me down. So if you want to be not nice, or if that was a nice comment, I don't know. Um, but yeah. So um, anyway, let me see here. Where's Jasmine? I'm doing something here on here. Um, Jasmine, can you say one more thing, honey? Can you just say anything like hello or anything? I need to check something out. Oh, there's more people saying stuff here. I missed it because my darn. All right. It says, Jasmine, do you see there, honey? Do you see what you got? What do I do? I am a kindergarten teacher. Well, I was. Um, I'm a person. I'm a mom. Um, that's okay, honey. I'm not kicking anybody out. Oh, James 4:7. Submit yourselves then to God, resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Thank you very much. I am trying to do that. Yes, you are, my love. Yes, you are, Jasmine. Mm-hmm. What do I do? Um, I wish I was teaching. I just wish I could go back in the classroom, but I can't keep up with those kids. So I I wish I could do something else, but I do, keep the house and think. Hey, bonjour, Mina. Is that how you say your name, Mina? Okay, where are you from, honey? What is that? I can't tell if that's blue, white, and red flag. It's so small on my phone here, I can't tell what it says. So, where are you from? Just tell me where you're from. Hi, honey. Hi from Belfast. Okay. Oh, Presley 007. It says France. Is that where that is? France? Presley's so smart. Oh my goodness. Do you see that? There, I'll turn the camera. Look up on that birdhouse. Do you see that? Hi, Mr. Birdie. Can you see the bird? Right there. Hi, Mr. Birdie. Hey, Mr. Birdie. Do you see the bird on the top of the birdhouse there? Hey, Mr. Bird with the red head. I don't know what you are. Are you a mama cardinal? Are you a mama cardinal? You're not sick, are you? Hey, Birdie. Hey, Birdie. You're not sick, are you, honey? Your feathers are all messed up. What is she doing? I think that's a girl cardinal. Should we go over and see if she's okay? I don't want to scare her. Let me see. Let me see if she's okay. Let's go on a field trip. Let's go see. As long as she doesn't attack me. Okay, here we go. You see the bird on that one right there? Wait, can you see it? Okay, right there. Okay, right there. Oh, up there. See right there? Let's see what she does. Okay. Are you okay? Are you okay, Birdie? Hmm? Are you okay, Birdie? Uh-oh. I think she's sick. Look, I think she's sick. Honey bunny. Hey. I think she's sick. Oh no. Oh baby. Are you okay? Hmm? I'm gonna leave her alone. She has her head tucked in her. Oops. I'm trying to balance the phone. There. I think she's sick. I think she's sick. Because she has her face tucked in. She has her face tucked in. Thank you, Jasmine. You're doing a great job. Your house looks lovely. Thank you. Yeah, I do decluttering. My husband, we've been married 40 years, 40. And he has a lot of things he calls treasure, and I call it junk. So I've been trying to get, I'm from the United States, all of this junk out of here by using big garbage bags that he can't see through. I'm drowning in junk. So, anyways, oh, you need help too? Then come on my channel. I'm gonna start some new challenges with the decluttering because God, I got to get back on that. I'm drowning. Do you ever feel like you're drowning in clutter? Too much stuff. He won't get rid of anything. I'm honest to God. So, Sula, do you feel like you're drowning? Me too, and I'm the one holding on to junk. Aw. Hi, Angel. How are you? Thank you, Sula. I appreciate that. So, I'm going to be doing some other stuff. I'm doing a challenge on my, it's called Project Me. It's more about taking care of yourself, eating more healthy. I mean, a lot of you probably already do, but, and getting some exercise, getting outside. Thank you, Sula. Um, yeah, paperwork. You know what, Sula? Um, I am very sentimental, and um, Jasmine, take care of Eric because he's writing bad words. Eric, I'm so sorry, honey. You're going to go to an island because that's not very nice. Now, we sent him on an island. Hopefully, you gave him 24 hours to think about his bad boo boo. But everybody's safe here. Thank you, Jasmine. Um, so hello. Um, Geez, I'm really bad at these names. Hello, AB. um, I'm too sentimental. Let me tell you guys something. All right, and my kids are just not appreciative. Um, I saved their little, when you're in the hospital and you have the little baby bracelet, and then the mom has the bracelet, so they match them so you don't steal a baby. They didn't want those. If my mom had that, I'd be like, oh, mom, thank you for keeping it all these years. And then I kept like papers from the kindergarten, first grade, and I wanted to give it all to them. They're like, Mom, I don't want that. So I guess you kids today don't like that kind of stuff. But Sula, stick with me, kiddo, because we need to get this done. We do. Did I say your name right? Sulo? Sula. Sula. Stick with me. I'm going to start that probably today. I have so many things. I have people that want to start this challenge. Anyway, back to the challenge. It's called Project Me, okay? Healthier lifestyle, happier me. I need to get on top of it. I have diabetes. I'm not watching my numbers. Um, I have a very, very, very bad habit that I do smoke. Oh, I know. I don't want to tell people these things, but I did get to day 28 here online, and I just gave up on everything, and I have to take better care of myself. My kids told me to get rid of all their stuff too, and the school books. Hello, nice twins. What's a nice twin? I don't know what that means. But anyway, so I'm just trying to get rid of stuff. And I like to donate things. I don't like to throw things away. So I've been taking it to the church. The church, thank you, Sula. I am in Ireland. You're from Ireland. My mom was 100% Irish. You should see me on St. Patrick's Day. I'm all about it. I am all about being Irish. In fact, I don't want to wake up my neighbors, but there's this girl on here on this YouTube that she literally attacked my Irish heritage, and that was just. But you know what I did? Oh, the bird flew away. Oh, look, she's right there. She likes me. Can you see her? Can you wait? Can you see her? She likes me. Maybe that's my mom coming to tell me that it's going to be okay. Do you see that bird? How is that bird that close to me? Birdie. Why is that bird so close to me? I'm getting freaked out here. Oh, she's still sitting there looking at me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, do you know what part? I have to check. My cousin that's from Ireland came to visit. Put some nuts on the rail. Okay, I'll do that. It's right. It's maybe it is a sign from my mama. Because my mom sends me buttons from heaven when um you have to watch that video. Um she's comfortable around me, you think? Thank you, wake show. Um um the very moment you mentioned your mom, the bird flew in. I miss my mom. Hi, Birdie. I think that's a female cardinal because the male cardinals are very beautiful. And so they are very beautiful so that they can distract people from the mama who's kind of ugly. But the blue jays too. Blue jays are so beautiful. When I lived in my other house, it was like when I would do my rosary outside on my back porch, I had cardinals and blue jays. It was like a tropical forest. It was so beautiful. What are you doing, Mrs. Bird? Um, the very moment you mentioned your mom, I'm so sorry. My mom had stage 4 cancer, and she also had woman cancer. And can you translate that, Mina? I can't read that. Um, but my mom had stage 4 colon cancer, and she had such a great faith in God, and she really fought, but it was too late because it went into her liver and other. See, I never can talk about my mom. Um, so why can't I talk about my mom? I gotta learn how to do this. Okay, so, but she's been gone since 2012. So it would be it would be I can't think right now. 13 years? 13 years. And today, um hi Marga. How are you, Marga? How are you? And today marks the anniversary that my best friend, he also passed away from colon cancer. So cancer is not nice. So um hello from Indonesia. Okay. The translation sounds like the birds love you because you are a beautiful one. Thank you. I'm a big crybaby too. You see this right here? This is where this is where my heart is because I just um I love people, and when they hurt me, this happens. But where did that bird go? She's down there in the rocks. Oh well. Anyway, um, so um, today is Independence Day. Do you guys have parades and stuff in Indonesia? You cry too? Sula, you need to email me, okay? My email's on here. Um, hello from Poland. How are you? Pedro? Is that how you say it? My goodness, I'm visiting all kinds of places.
At Mark, really well. I visited many years ago. Lovely place and people. Buster, hi. And Bradley, wow. Hi, how are you? Says, uh, sing when you're from England, Bradley? Boy, these are all places that I wish I could visit. Oh, it's bugging me. Um, yeah. Someday I'll take you guys through a tour through my house when I get all these treasures out of here. What state in America are you? Have a lovely accent and voice. I live in Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I have an accent. I guess I do. I used to live. My dad traveled all over the place. He's trying to find himself. We lived in Michigan. We lived in. Then he wanted to be a grain farmer, so he took us to Minnesota, way up the top by Canada. And then he wanted to be a dairy farmer. So he dragged us there and we lived and we had cows and stuff. And that's when my sister was born and I took care of her because my mom was always milking the cows. And then my dad moved back to Pennsylvania while my mom was taking care of the farm. I could write a book. You're from India? Okay. And Buster, you're from Kansas City? Oh, I heard that's a really nice. Now that Kansas City is in Missouri, right? Kansas City, Missouri. That's really cool. That's cool. I see all you guys from all over the place. This is an honor. Thank you for coming to visit me. I am very honored by you coming to visit me. And thank you for hitting the like button. That's a big old hug. I love hugs. And I'm kind of in a solace mood today. I don't know. I keep bawling. I don't know what's wrong with me. Um, I'm done with menopause, so I don't know what's going on. I am doing well. I'm gonna do a bunch of stuff today, I hope. But first, I gotta deal with. Hey, sorry, yesterday my phone glitched when I asked or said something on chat, but now I'm back. Well, I'm sorry, Elliot. See how Elliot writes his name? Mine. I lost total contact with you guys. I didn't even get to say goodbye. And I told my husband, please call Verizon because I'm tired of them cutting me off. I should be able to talk to you anytime I want, just like a business call, right? You guys are my business. So no problem, Elliot. I just love the way you wrote your name with the three LLIOT. No, 3LL10T. That is so creative. How old are you, Elliot? Are you still in school? Hello from Kenya. Hey, um, my good friend here, my little girl that she has kids. She's from Kenya too. Is that a real big place? Oh, Bradley, you're gonna leave already? Okay. All right. Thank you for stopping by. Can you hit the like button before you leave? Give me a little hug goodbye. Wait a minute. Andres Vasquez. Did you go to school in Pennsylvania? I had a boy in my classroom in my kindergarten class named Andreas Vasquez. Um, did you go to school in Pennsylvania, Andres? No? Oh, that would have been so cool. Would have been a thank you, Bradley. Thank you. Oh, mathematics. I'm not very good at mathematics. When I was in college, I had to take thank you, respect from Albania. Oh my gosh. Hello. Thank you, Andres. Are you sure I wasn't your teacher in kindergarten? Because I had an Andreas, and he said, "You're saying my name wrong, Mrs. D." And so he was a good boy. He was a good boy. He was I think his mom raised him very well, nice manners. Hello. Hello, cutie pie. I'm young, but I don't think there's a problem to talk to you. No, I just wondered how old you were, honey. I won't kick you off. I just wonder because you're so creative. There's so many things you can do with your life, while you're young and you can look into different careers and, try to point your I'm all about college because I'm a teacher. Hello, what is your name? I'm new. My name is Sally D. This is Sally D's Reality. and I usually do the sunrise with Sally, which not much sunrise left there. I think it's behind the tree. See, behind the tree there. Ah, we just had a bird here. A bird came right up to me. I'm just like in awe. So, um, our global at Sally. My name is Sally D. Sally Davis. Let's see. I was a kindergarten teacher for many, many years. What school did I go to? What school did I teach? It was in Pennsylvania. And I believe I had you when I taught, because I went to different schools. I had you when I taught um, St. Irenaeus in Oakmont. I don't know. I'm trying to remember when I had you in my class. Thank you. I'm really bad with names. Zar, what do I call you? Zakura? What's your nickname? Zakura? Um, do you know what 3 times 6 is? 18. Elliot, I'm 11 years old. I'm going to 5th grade. Wait, in 5th grade, you're only 11? This year, cause my country, we start school at age 6 or 7. No, that's awesome. 5th grade. Now, that means you made it through 4th grade. And 4th grade is when they get in those little cliques, like they get their little girls stick together, certain girls, and then they outcast the other. Do they do that in your school? That's so mean. And then some boys are the jocks and things like that. So you made it through 4th grade. Is it like that at your school? Because I hate it. I taught every grade all the way to 8th grade, and I did not like teaching 8th grade where they're 14 years old. They are just too hormonal, going after girls, and they want to start dating, and they're only 14 years old. They can't even drive yet. I'm 9 years old, and in 4th grade, you crazy Elliot, isn't your forsaken care? Yes, it is. Elliot from Forsaken? What's that? No, I like Elliot here. Elliot's pretty cool, dude. Um, my favorite character is Cool Kid. Oh, you guys are talking about a game you play? Huh. Can you say happy birthday to Mike? Oh, I missed that one. Um, somebody took that off. Whoever's birthday it is today, happy birthday, I guess. I don't know. Yes, gameplay. Okay, I don't know anything. I don't have any kids anymore. I used to keep up to stuff with that. Oh man, I got the best moderator today. Jasmine is here. My husband must still be sleeping. I wish I could sleep, but I'm always up. Um, Thank you so much, Jasmine. You are something else. It's a game on social platform called Roblox. I think I heard a little girl talk about that before. Okay. My sons, they used to have Game Boy. They got their Game Boy, and they used to, do their Game Boy all the time. And then I got them Atari, but then that wasn't good enough. Then we got them, uh, what was it? They don't dare, they don't date so young here is kind of frowned upon. Well, they shouldn't do that here. No, they shouldn't be dating at that age either. I mean, with that respect, though, no, there's too many kids getting pregnant, at a young age. My sister was one of them. She has 8 kids. I miss. Have a great day. Wishing. Good. Thank you very much. Don't forget to hit the like on your way out. That's a good hug for me. You have a Game Boy? What was the name of? They had Nintendo. Did they have Nintendo? I can't remember. What was the first game system besides Atari? Was that Game Boy? No, I don't know this stuff. I dare you go to a store. Why elbow macaroni? Why would you do that? Why would you say that? I'm not a thief. Thank you. My husband needs to do it. My husband does my hair, um, because I don't have money to do it myself. The Lord is with us. Yes, He is. We did a reading today on grace. Was it was it Nintendo? Oh, Sega Genesis. Does that sound right, Zara? They had Sega Gen. That's how old my kids are. Old. Um, my kids are 37 and 34, and I'm from Pennsylvania, United States. Um, wow. Hello, Muna Spins Duck. I think Mr. Moderator Daryl's taking a break. Do you wear a wig? Nope, that's not a wig. No, look, my hair. Well, what does it matter if I wear a wig, Black Cobra? What does it matter if anybody wore a wig? Hi, Andres. Um, yeah. I don't know why people worry about what other people look like as long as they have a good heart. I can make some mistakes because I'm not from US or England. Okay. Hello. How old am I? I am 60 years old. Does that matter? No. Just like I don't care if you guys are 13 as long as you stay clean. Oh, thank you. I try to be. I try to be. Um, I try to be friendly and try to help people. I made your day. Are you being serious or are you messing with me? Because that really makes me happy. You ask my husband after I get off here. I have happy tears because you guys really make my day. Because if I didn't have you, I'd be lonely. Even when I don't want to get up in the morning, I say, I got to get out there. They're my people. So, you're serious? Okay. Well, I love you too, there, buddy. Um, but oh, how am I going to? Jasmine says just don't have them come, but I really need that work done. They left all those rocks down there, but I'm going to work very hard. And hello, Clint. How are you? Are you having a wonderful day? Are you just starting out? It's 7:15 in the morning here. I'm just starting out my day. The birds are singing. I often wondered if a teacher remembered their students. I think you have a lovely heart. No, Sula. I have kids that I had when they were 5 years old that still contact me. In fact, Sammy he just emailed me or no, texted me. Um, I had him when he was 5, and I had him when he was 6. I kept him for 2 years. I had to hold him back because he was just not doing well. And I didn't want him to hate school. Anyway, I'm rambling. But Sammy just texted me, and he is 22 now or 23. Yeah, I still have kids that still, his twin sister, she wants to be a teacher like me, but not little kids. Oh, it's 7:15 there too? Oh no, electric, the power went out. Did you have storms, Clint? It's honestly refreshing seeing your stream. Such a lovely change. I know there's some stuff. I flipped through the streams. Um, I flipped through the streams and I saw some girls. Oh my, they were my daughters. Ooh, I'd be praying real hard. I don't know why people do that kind of stuff to get attention. I don't know. Listen, I go to everyone's page and type John 3:13 to people all over the world in China done shut me out. It's easy to do and you would not believe the response getting word out there. Well, good for you, Russell. You're a soldier for God. Yes, you are. No, just a tree went down and took the line out. I hate you know what, Clint? We lost our power for um was it 5 days? And I had just gone grocery shopping and put stuff in the freezer. And I kept that freezer shut. And do you know that it was really hot out too? The stuff was still frozen. I'm from Pennsylvania. I'm from Pittsburgh. Where are you from, Clint? What part of Pennsylvania are you from? 2316 in the land of the long white cloud. I changed my profile. Do you like it? Yeah, I do. Very nice. You mean the picture too? You have a different picture, right? It's so tiny on there. I can't really see things, but I don't know. Daryl, did you see when the bird came right up to me. I don't know. Everybody thinks that was my mom, but oh my goodness. Hello, VNR. How are you today? It was far away. I love looking at pictures of different countries, and I love learning about people too. Joined for the first time here. Well, thank you, VNR. I hope you like. I don't only do religion. Um, I do funny things. It's called Shits and Giggles, but it's SHITZ. But not swearing. You're from Australia. I thought you were said you were from India. Okay, I'm doing good. Yourself? It's chill to talk with people like you. Thank you, Elliot. Thank you. Um, Sally has a very soothing voice. Wow. Unless I'm mad at you. No. I'm not mad at people. I try to be nice to everybody, but you know what? A lot of people do, Sula. They take my kindness as weakness. You know that? They think, oh, she's nice. They could take advantage of me. And that's exactly what those boys did yesterday. I'm from Chester County, Pennsylvania, hour south of Lancaster. Well, you're not too far from here. You are right. Thank you, Elliot. Um, See, I'll show you my yard here. Do they put the rocks out here? I can't see because it's the camera's that way. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see there. I can't see what you're seeing. But those are the rocks and the roses in that. They put rocks in there. Can you see that? I can't see because it's backwards. But um, that's what they did. And I have rose bushes. I have some more to plant, or my husband to plant. Um, you're right. I met a Missouri man many years ago, Sally, in Ireland, and we are in a long distance relationship for several years now. Wow. If you come to America, we could meet somewhere or something. One time I sneaked into the fridge and took chocolate. Wow. That's always puzzled me, Sula. How can that work for people? Happy for you though. That is what my cousin, my cousin that's the same age as me, he met my friend, one of my good friends, and they were dating. And he lived in California and she lived here. And now he ended up moving here after, geez, 20 years they did that. And now, hi, Darksider699, hello. Um, and now they're engaged. And they've been engaged for, I don't know, 6, 7 years. I'm like, when are you getting married? I mean, talk about no commitment. I got married when I was 20 years old, and I'm 60 now, so I'm married 40 years. Did you know I have a mix of an American accent and a British accent all at the same time? Hello, Maryland. I love your name, Marilyn. Um, Sula says at Reagan, when you meet the one, you don't want anyone else. Yep, you don't want to let them go. So, do you have plans to move here, Sula? Your country is so nice. Do you want to move to America to be with him? Or do you want him to move there? What's his first name? Sula. The Ultimate Beacon 882. Where am I from? I'm from America and I am in Pennsylvania. We have a nice day today. I think it's supposed to rain later, but you need the rain, right? Washes everything off. Sula, what's his first name? And do you want to move here or does he want to move there? Pennsylvania. I was there this summer. Well, you didn't even stop by. How come you didn't stop by, Beacon? He wants to move to Ireland. Okay. I want to visit Ireland too. What's my favorite color? It used to be purple, like a royal purple, but now that I'm older, there's so many colors now. I'm making bracelets for the cancer patients, and I'm gonna take them up to the cancer unit because they really make them happy. So I've been making little smiley face ones. So there's a lot of little children that have cancer. We need to be thankful for our blessings every day that we're healthy and that we can walk. Okay, Indo Kid, why would you say that? That's not nice. Do you want to stay or you want to make an apology? Indo Kid, what do you want to do? Indo Kid, you can make an apology and stay, or I can arrange for you to go on a vacation. You decide. Okay, Love Bug, can I get some advice? I've been married 20 years. I can give some advice. What kind of advice? How do I tell my girlfriend's parents that we're dating? She's 17. What? And you're 35. Oh, I don't know. I would wait till she's 18, honey, or you're going to be put in jail. I'm sorry. That's the only advice I can give you. I do love to visit America. I can't even believe how big your country is. I'm on an island, so I will never get my head around how big it is there and how different each state is. Yes, she's pregnant and we're scared. I don't know what to tell you there. My brother did that, and the parents were okay with it, but Elliot, why are you scared? Why are you scared? Um, Bro, you should have waited. Yes. How is it hateful? It's true. Because I happen to love Ireland. So if you keep your thoughts to yourself, sometimes you say something and it hurts somebody. So, you know what? You can think that. Info kid, that's mean. It is mean. Go to Alabama, I guess, because I think that is weird. Think what? Oh, I'm mixed up. I'm the kind of woman now, I'm 60 years old, I go in a room and I forget why I went there. Ireland isn't Irish anymore. Hey, 7:57. You're a little bit late here today. Did you sleep in? Huh? Wow. 7:57. At least you got your sleep. Are you going to stand by her and the kid? Sula wants to know. Sally, would you approve of our relationship if you were her relative? My sisters had my sister has 8 kids and they're not all the same father. So apparently I approve because it's the child that I love. Uh-huh. Um your baby was already born? You said you're proud of your baby? So you slept in today, 7:57. Yep, I see what you're saying, Elliot. That's scary stuff. But Indo Kid is right because Ireland isn't Irish anymore. Oh, it's going too fast. Indo Kid timed out for not respecting others. Okay, thank you. Um, said hi. Hello, ma'am. I love you, ma'am. Where are you from? Um, I'm from Pennsylvania in the United States. Where are you from, Prince? That's my favorite singer. You know Prince? That that's like I was devastated when he died. I was there December 24th. Okay. I think I was here too. The ultimate, where are you from? Yeah. Yeah, I want to just hold a sign. I'm 60 years old. Yes, I earned all these wrinkles. um, Sally D, really, I slept in as well. That's okay. To 4 p.m. I wish I could sleep. I have to see a doctor about not sleeping. Elliot, don't hate the player, hate the game. Okay. I am from India. That's fine. I love everybody, whatever place you're from. I already said my age is 60. You want to buy me a birthday present? I just turned 60. Which school did I learn from? Are you asking me, Midgie? 7:57? I went to a lot of schools. I went to school in Michigan. I went to school in Wisconsin, Minnesota, in Pennsylvania. Yeah, it's an ideal look from the outside. Love bug. Regardless of what happens next, if she's pregnant, you need to step up. Yes, you do. Yeah. Um, show me, show me something, babe. We want me to show you the Word of God. Let me show you the Word of God. If that's what we're talking about here. You want to stay El per pen, or you want to go to an island? I'm going to go on vacation. We're getting a little silly here. This is a religious station. You know you were doing well when the trolls start coming in. Yeah, and I try to handle them. You know, a lot of the trolls I turned around, but hi 757. What are you going to do today? Anything exciting? Sula, do that email to me, okay? We can talk. Um, we are young here. Not as young as that one station that wanted to cut me up. No, that was a daycare. I don't run a daycare. We want to see your physique. Um, I'm old, okay? I'm teaching religion here. So Prince said hi. Okay, Alperen, um, I don't know if you deserve my time. So do you want to stay or do you want to go to an island? I can send you on vacation. Okay, he went bye-bye. I just said what my age was. Somebody tell him how old I am. Grow my hair long. I don't like my hair long. What's your age, ma'am? I already said that. Sally, will you come to our baby shower? I don't know where you live. YouTube must be promoting her ATM. She just popped up while scrolling. Huh? Really? I did? Oh, they're promoting me. Sula, I'm popular. Hello. I wish I was a grandma, but you can call me grandma. Thank you, Black Cobra. I don't have any grandchildren, and my children, they won't give me any. Fuzzy Boogler, red hair and new glasses. Look, I can take my glasses off. See? They're little frames that go on there. See? On there. Boop, and they're magnet. Beep. No, I don't like chicken wings. Oh, Sula, thank you. I'm keeping you, Sula. You popped up for me when I was scrolling too. Whoa, YouTube, thank you. Thank you, YouTube. Um, Love Bub, do not curse at me. Who cursed? Hell yeah, Sula. Thank you. Oh, my head's getting so big. Thank you. Hi. Notification violation detected in live stream to avoid 3 months suspension under. What's that about? What was that? Was that real, Sula? Or Jasmine? I don't know what that was. 3 months suspension. What's a suspension? I didn't do anything wrong. I'm from Key West. Okay. Love bug, yeah, okay. Weird love. Granny, what is your favorite food? Ah. Why are you gonna send me a gift with my favorite food? Do you hear that bird talking to me? That wasn't real. Oh, it was a spam message. It was definitely a troll account. I wouldn't worry about it. Okay, thank you, Velvet. How are you? Hi, Velvet. No, it's a troll thing to scare YouTubers. I'm from Florida. Don't believe the spam message. You guys are so good to me. Thank you for see, you're teaching me. You're teaching me things. Thank you for subbing, Legend. I appreciate it. Thank you. I didn't even do my 400 dance yet with my balloons. God gone punish you all. Because we're talking about the word of God. Joe Adams, I don't know what you're talking about, my darling. You want to expand on that, Joe Adams? The bird is making more sense than the trolls. Yeah. John, John Bull 042. Hey there. How are you, buddy? How are you? We were talking about the grace of God and how we should give ourselves grace. Um, Thank you for asking. How are you today? I am doing really well that I have all of you here with me. Okay, Elliot, you have to go. Okay, honey, I'll talk to you later. Wakes you auto. Thank you for those little emotes. They're so cute. Sally is being a gentleman to pay for my baby's nails when I don't have money. Is it being a gentleman to pay for my baby's nails? I don't know. I don't get my nails done. My nails are horrible. Jigsaw, stay blessed. Thank you. If you just hit the like button on your way out, that's a nice hug for me. How are you doing today? I am doing pretty good. What's the word for the day? The word for the day is productivity. Productivity. I got to get things done. Happy birthday, John Bull. Happy birthday. I just had my 60th birthday. Just cut or trim the nails. Yep, that's all I do. I can't have fancy nails. I'm not a girly girl. I'm always cleaning something, digging in the dirt. What is my favorite thing to do? I love to I love to spend time with my family. Yep, that's what I like to do. I don't get to do that often. What do you do? What do you do the most? I'm always cleaning this house. I'm trying to get rid of all the treasures in our house. 40 years of collecting them, and I don't want my kids to have to do that. Wait, why are you here? What do you hope to achieve? I hope to achieve that people follow the word of God and learn something. That's why I'm nice to some of the trolls here to see if maybe they just want to listen just one time. Um, just look one time and see if anything, resides in their brain, because they came here for a reason. Maybe God sent them here. Um, Hi, Cyber Ellen. Does that say Elaine? Ellen? Hi, Cyber. How are you? It's Sunday. I do love God. Yes, I do. Could you be a minimalist? I think it's almost sterile. No, 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 Sula. I could not be a minimalist. I like my stuff, but I have too much stuff. It's a problem. I've been praying for guidance. I want to be as good intended, but it is difficult to know what we can trust as true. Isn't that isn't that the truth, Reagan? Isn't that the truth? That's why I get so hurt when people lie to me. It just it hurts me. I used to give second chance, but then they lie to me again, and that really hurts me because I tell you the truth. Because lies catch up to you. So just be careful and just keep praying about it, okay? Just keep praying about it. God will protect you because I've been hurt a lot in my life, and I'm 60 years old, and I've been hurt a lot. So, a lot. I could write it. People say, Sally, your life is like a soap opera. So, or need a bigger house. No, 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 we don't need a bigger house. I want to get a smaller one. Everyone is beautiful. She says hi. Reagan says prayers. Yeah, Reagan, I'll pray for you and you pray for me, okay, kiddo? That's the way it goes. Yep. When you have two or more in a group, the prayers should get answered. It was crucial component in his plan to access the manipulative the dark ether. Where did you buy your glasses? I got these glasses. It's called Pair, Pair, and you could give them your prescription, and then you can get the frames. They have clear frames. Now mine have the tinting for the sun, and then you buy these separate, and then you just put them on there. But look at PAIR, and I really think that I should be their advertiser because I tell everybody about them. But I got them in America's Best, but I'm buying stuff through Pair now because they make a much better product. Where was I born? I was born in Michigan. Thank you, Legend. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Um, Sally, it didn't harden your heart even though you were hurt. Ooh, no, no, it didn't harden my heart. The birdie's on my ledge. Does a bird on the ledge mean someone's gonna die? Something's wrong with that bird. She's on my ledge. Does that mean someone's gonna die? Who's superstitious? Nice to meet you too, real bold. I have this bird that keeps coming over here. I'm sorry, I have ADHD and I'm very easily distracted. Um, Daryl, there's a bird out here on the ledge and I think she's dying. Yeah, look up Pair, Pair, and I really should be their spokesperson, but I only have 400 subs, so I think you have to have like 1,000 subs, 4,000 hours. That's like way far away from me. But that bird, what is wrong? She's sick. I hope her babies are okay. I don't understand what happened. Um, Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. Hey, those kids are probably going to be here soon. 7:39. I think they're coming at 8. I think that's when they're coming. Thank you, real bold keyboard. I love keyboards. My son, he got a keyboard and he can play from ear. Like he could just, okay, somebody get rid of the 4 because he's saying bad words. Thank you, Jasmine. Man, you got the. Pew, pew, pew. She's a good troll meister. Thank you. Thank you, Daryl. I usually have more. I guess Kelly's not coming anymore. I hope everything's okay with her. She's usually the first one here. Um, Paula's probably there somewhere. She's doing her channel today. Paula, Paula does retirement. She has another one, Bible study. Hi, John. How are you? Ween, hi. How are you? Whoa. Thank you for those emojis, John. Thanks a lot. What are those other ones? Are those hearts? Man, they make those things small. I need to do this on the laptop or something. But yeah, I should be a spokesperson for Pear. I could be doing commercials. Look at these. Someday I'll come on here and I'll show you guys how I can stack them all on there. So, okay, good morning. Good morning. Um, all right, guys, I think I've talked your ear off. Thank you for all the likes, and I'm here every day. It used to be 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, but I'm starting to gradually get it to 6:30 because it is pitch black. There's nothing to see here. The robin has a very beautiful red breast in Ireland, and it is much smaller than the USA robin. Yeah, but it's on my windowsill. Doesn't that mean somebody's going to die if a bird's on your windowsill? Can you show us the bird? Okay. Yep, I think she's sick, but let me take you over there. I can't see when I turn the thing around, but she's sitting there, baby girl. I don't know. It's so sad. I don't know. She still can fly, but let me try to show you. She's looking at me now. Can you see her? Let me see if you could see her. Wait, where's the bird at? Can you see her? Baby. Can you see her? Can I can't see what you're seeing because my phone's backwards, but can you see her okay? Can you see her? Okay, let's see. Look at my roses. Oh my gosh, do they smell good? Don't they smell so good? Can you smell them? Smell the roses. I always told my son, never be too busy to stop and smell the roses. So if you're in a rush, never be too busy to stop and smell the roses. Here's my porch. in all my bird houses because I love birds. So, Sula wants me to check the messages. Let's see. Oh, that poor birdie. It's a baby? You think that's a baby, Daryl? What should I do? Um, Message. One hangs around. It could be someone checking in on you. If they come inside, that's a warning. Oh, my mom um, passed away. So look at my previous message before that one. The robin has very beautiful. Okay. Uh, I'm trying to find your message. Uh, I will look up pear. The one that says I will look up pear? Okay. Or that you're emailing me. Yeah, so I got to get on that. I don't know what to do. That bird can fly. I don't want it to die because the sun's going to be beating down on that during the day. Should I put it over by the bird feeder? Because I have bird feeders, but I don't want to touch it because then it might, the other birds won't want to be around it if you touch it, right? It's a dilemma. Plus, if it falls down, my dog, the one time my dog came in and it was something in his mouth was squeaking and it was going squeak, squeak. And I said, Daryl, the dog has something in his mouth. He goes, oh, it's just a toy. Hi, Chester. Um, Guess what it was? It was a bunny rabbit. He didn't hurt it or anything, but he had a bunny rabbit, and every time he moved his mouth, it was going squeak, 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 squeak. Okay, NFH, thank you. Have a good day. You too. You need bacon, egg, and cheese. Use a small shovel to move it. Okay, Sweetscape, I'll try to do that. Leave the baby bird alone. It's probably resting because it's learning to fly. Yeah, Daryl, it was up here and then it came real close to me. It's not even afraid of me. So, all right, guys, have a wonderful day. And the word of the day is productivity. And we're going to get things done today. And tomorrow is a brand new week. And I'm starting my challenge tomorrow. So check it out on my channel. Check out some of my other funny shits and giggles and things like that. No, it's only if it's a robin because Jesus' blood shed onto its chest during the crucifixion and it gave the robin its red breast. Okay. All right. Guys, check out some other things on my channel. We got some funny stuff, my husband and I. And also I have a cake mix you can make with just a can of pop. And just a can of pop, that's it, but it has to be diet pop. I have some spicy pork chops on there. We have lots of stuff on my channel. Check out my first video. It's like the funniest because I'm like, all right, love. I love you all. I love you. I love you. And thank you for spending time with me. It makes my heart so happy. And we didn't even get cut off today. Isn't that awesome? All right, guys, I so cherish your friendships. All right? Behave yourselves. And I'll see you tomorrow. Yes, spicy pork chops. Go look at them. And they're low calorie. If you have a ulcer, don't eat them. They're very spicy. And I'm digressing. I love you guys. Bye. I'll see you when I see you.